What's going on, everybody? My name is Ethan and welcome back, guys, to another episode of Project Ozone 2. We're here at the new base, guys. Like I promised, I prepared something brand new out of that dreadful taiga or ice plains biome, whatever that frozen mess we started in was. So here we are, we're in a brand new forest biome, and I happened to stumble upon one of these, which is cool because we have access to slime right here by killing these guys, which is really, really awesome. And here's just the pillar that we used. So, a lot to catch up on, guys. I haven't done any quests, but I have set things up a lot better this time. So, I've got my cobblestone generator right here, feeding this whole thing full of cobblestone already. And I'm also making a little bit of lava with it here. Tinker's stuff is ready. I've moved everything over in my chests. I did a lot of sieving or sifting so that I could get the torches to light this whole thing up. So this will not affect my mob farm later on. Unfortunately, though, it would appear that this thing here it's possibly hollow or something. Or there's a cave in here somewhere. Okay, well, I don't want to go in there now anyway because I don't have any armor. But it looks like there is, because as you can see on the map... Oh. This is not the map that I was looking for. Okay. Anyway, if you can see on the map up in the top right-hand corner there, you can see the little red bits, which are, in fact, enemy monsters. So, let's, for today's video, I got a couple of simple goals. I want to get some grout going so that we can start thinking about the smeltery for this. Because I've recently cooked up... Oh, thank God. Oh, good. Okay, I thought I'd cooked all of this, but it looks like I must have only put one piece of charcoal in there, which is fantastic. Because I will get more for this iron gravel out of a smeltery than I will out of a furnace. But I've got these two furnaces here anyway. So, first things first, let's look at our quests, guys. You should be up to something similar to me here. The first one I want to do is the iron chest here. But I also unlocked the sieving montage by doing this quest last video. So this one wants me to... I've already done that. Oh, I've actually done all of that. Let me just grab this out of here. Detect. Yeah, awesome. That was easy. Loot one. Boom. Okay, so we've completed that quest. Sieving montage, the next one. Okay, sand with our quartz cactus seeds. Yellorium and whatnot. All of those, the random things that we end up grabbing. Put that in there. And let's open this for... Oh, hello. It's actually... This could be very, very handy. I believe that the dishwasher... Or one of these removes enchantments, but another one, I'm pretty sure, actually repairs your tools for you. Like, repairs enchanted items without removing the enchants. So... that could actually be really handy. Awesome. We'll do this sieving montage. Maybe not today. It would be very useful because I hear that a block of Yellorium will actually power this thing a lot faster than a torch will. But we'll see in the future. This is what we're doing today, though. Enough rambling from me. Today, we're making an iron chest with an iron to gold chest upgrade. That is the plan. Anyway, so let's go chest. Hello. There we go. So the iron to gold chest upgrade is very, very easy to make, and the iron chest is... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, do I have to make a... Oh, I didn't realize it was a copper chest. Okay, so I have to make a copper chest, and then... Or did that just... Oh, no, okay, it just moved. That was silly. Okay, let's make our iron chest really, really quickly. Very simple. Also, I have this here. You guys might be wondering, but basically this is so I can... put down cobblestone and then use the building one to pillar upwards and then break it all with the hammer because I don't want to accidentally vein mine my platform here, which is why I have that there. So let's get this, and we're also going to need a single piece of gold, which this will give us. Boom. So do we have enough? Yes, we do have enough of the things that we need. Let's do that, and we will use this really quickly to make ourselves a single chest. Get that there, and then just put the iron around your chest. Okay, now these have a lot, like this, the inventory on them is massive. Well, yeah, massive. Let's use the word massive. So we'll put this one into here. We will go all the way around. Oh, hello. You're not working. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, yeah, I was going to say that's a little bit too easy, isn't it? Okay. So we don't have enough gold whatsoever. So I guess I'm going to have to go on a sieving montage again in order to get the gold that I need. Okay, that's fine, because I also need a little bit of sand and a little bit of gravel in order to make our grout. Now, I'm sure all of you have done this before. This way here, this is to make our tinkers. So I'm going to be doing it this way, the clay block, 4 sand, 4 gravel for 8, because I currently have 8 clay on me, and I'm just waiting for it to rain so I can make some more clay with dust here. So guys, what I'm going to do is I am going to break down a lot of cobblestone. I'll show you guys how I've been doing it. If you have a cobblestone platform like me, and you need to be able to easily do it, once you have your builder's wand, you can do this. Okay? And then this will easily be done. Obviously, my hammer's going to break, so I'm not going to go too high. I need to make another hammer. But that's how I always do it. I don't know if there's a way better way to do it, but that's what I've always done. So we'll do this, and let's make 6 hammers. Forget it. We're going on a montage. All right, we're not actually going to do a montage because I don't want to have to edit that. But I will be right back, guys, when I have a lot more of all of the things to show you. Okay guys, welcome back. It has been a hot minute. It has been a little while. I completed this sieving montage quest. I decided, because sand had like the same drop rate from gold as... Hello? Why didn't that work? It's a 3% drop rate from sand, gravel, or dust. So I decided to do basically all of them, and I got all those quests done. Let's see what's in this loot chest. We got ourselves a fuel efficiency upgrade. Cool, actually, that might come in handy if I had room for it anywhere. So yeah, this is everything that I managed to get from, excluding these parts here. This is just what happens when I sort it. These are the things that I managed to get. I got a lot of crushed iron here, which is really, really good. I also have enough gold to do this quest. I'm 1 short. I am 1 short. Okay, I nearly have enough gold, but that doesn't matter because it rained. It didn't actually, you know what? I'm in a forest biome. I didn't see the rain, but these filled up. So I'm assuming that means that it rained. Boom, 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 boom. And 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So now we can make our first lot of grout and start cooking that up. I think it's... Oh, no, wait. I also have these. Put this in now. 14. That's too many. I'm not going to be able to use all this clay. There and like so. Oh, 1 off. Seriously? Boom. That gives us over a stack, though, which is awesome. So I'll do that last little bit in a minute. What we're going to do now is... Wait, oh, quest updated. Okay, cool. I thought it said completed. I was like, no, it's not that easy. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, now I can get a bit of this coal here, and I will cook both of these up like that and like that. And I have 3 dust left over to make a little bit more. And I suppose I could just quickly sieve all of this, hopefully get the last little bit of gold that I need so we can do the chest upgrade quest. That was a real bummer. I thought I had enough, and I don't know. I mathed wrong in my head, I guess. So I guess I'm going to have to do this. Before I do go, though, let's have a quick look here at the other quests that we are up to. So the next one now is a new sieving montage, which wants us to do... hold 64 dust and get a bunch of redstone and whatnot. That's definitely worth doing. Definitely need to move on to that. I would like to also do this burning power. I would like to do the survivalist generator. And obviously this guy from episode 1 is actually doable now if we really, really want to. All we would have to do is use the grass down here, boom, and get ourselves the flowers. But just for a hot minute, I'm not going to do that, because I would like to keep the bone meal and make myself another crucible or 2. I think the crucibles are more important at this point in the game. All right, I've finally done it. Holy man, this turned out to be quite the challenge. Gold is a very, very worthy adversary indeed. Let's put that into there, and let's stash all of this where it belongs in Mya. Put all these things away, put that away, put the coal away. Oh, no room for coal. Let's get that single aluminum out. Put that bit of coal in there. Awesome. We are significantly closer to our goals now. So I'm going to put these hammers away. I'll keep one on me. Sure, why not? And let's get these out of here. We have the chest that we need. I'll put that hammer back. That looks terrible. There we go, guys. Nice and neat. Got this single bit of gold here now. Where's all my other gold gone? Here we go. So, we can finally do this quest. Oh, there we go. No, 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 Ethan. No. Bad, Ethan. I was going to upgrade that chest then and completely mess this up for myself. So one thing that this definitely means, it means that I really, really need to start thinking about a mob farm so that I can get a little bit of gold off the mobs as well. Here we go, and we'll go over into here. Got our chest complete. And this is going to give us a free diamond upgrade, which is what I was excited for. So we have that. We've also just unlocked Gamma, which allows us to get into storage drawers, which I'm guessing is, yeah, going to take us down to unlimited builders wands, the spikes for the mob farm, and so on, which is fantastic. Awesome. That's very, very cool. But we're going to stick in here for a little bit longer. Maybe next... we will be doing the mob farm probably next episode, so we're not going to stick entirely to the book. There are some things that I know that we could do first that would work out a lot better. So I think... Do I actually craft them? No, maybe I place it down in the world. What I actually plan to do with this is I plan to place it right here. And I plan to upgrade it. Boom. And boom again. Look at all that space that we now have to store this extra cobblestone. And from this chest, I am more than likely going to... I'll probably break this little bit here. Maybe I might actually... Thinking. I'm tempted to possibly maybe just cover this, cover that, and then put some auto sieves up here in the future and just keep it contained to this little area. Or I want to funnel it through this into this little section over here and put my auto hammers and auto sieves right here, which would also work really, really well. Hey, the moss stone spread from these being wet. That's cool. All right. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing, which is obviously working with our seared bricks, which is awesome. The seared bricks are the future of our people. So let's see what I can remember how to make. I can never remember how to build the tinkers. So there's the drain, which is awesome. The drain's not too bad. This one is the little tap that we need. I know how to make that. And then I believe this is the table. Yes. And then this one is the smeltery controller. I need a single bit of glass, I think. I think 3 glass makes the, like, window, but I think that a single bit of glass makes the tank. Even though I would like more than one tank. It's never that easy. I need most of these to build into bricks anyway. So there, and then we go all the way around it. Boom, yes, that is the tank. So now we have everything that we need. All we need to do is make a boatload of these, which we haven't got enough of. Unfortunately, 18 will not be enough. But we're also going to have to move this setup. Should I start placing it down now? I might do. I might start placing it down so you guys can see exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to make plenty of room for this one, okay? Because what I like to do is I like to automate my smelteries for 2 to 4 different ingot types using the fluid filters, which I'll show you guys in the future. So to start off with, let's do it. If I put it here, it's going to overhang. So let's go back 1. All right, I forgot that this thing's terrible with cobblestone. We're going to go back 1 here. Do that. And let's get our bricks. So this is going to be 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And obviously they're going to have to go along here as well. So it's only going to be a small one like that. But we also have to go around the outside like this, which is where most of your materials get used. So let's put down, I usually put the tank here where I've put this one, but I'm going to put it here today so I can do lava generation here, which will come down across and then to here. And then we can put down our smeltery controller right next to it. Put down our drain, needs to go up by 1. The drain goes there. So that this has still ended up jutting out by 1, but it's not as bad. Oh, no, it lines up with those, so it's perfectly fine. This one goes here, and then we have to complete the outer rim of this thing, like so. I don't think that I need to fill these here in. I might have to. Not 100% sure. I can never remember. This is the thing about Tinkers with me, is I can never, ever remember what I have to fill in. So I have 1 bit of clay. If I get a little bit of sand here, I should be able to finish this off. Just do this one. Do my vein miner. Now, also, guys, the reason that I'm not using compressed is because compressed doesn't work with vein miner for whatever reason. Or in my experience so far, the compressed hammers and compressed sand, gravel, dust, so on and so on, never seems to work. So this actually isn't enough grout, which is a massive pain. Okay. We can make a little bit more really quickly. Where's my bucket? Have I lost my bucket? I don't know where my... Oh, there it is. Boom. I don't know why I waited for it to rain when I could just do this. I'm sure that some of you guys in the comment section have already pointed that out to me, that I overlooked this possibility right now. Thanking you. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Okay, it is complete. I decided to make it a little bit bigger. I went back by one and I decided to put 4 tanks on the side here. So putting them here, they wouldn't work. Obviously, I should have known that because these aren't actually required on the corners. But I moved the smeltery over to this side and then I put the drains here, which is actually probably a bad decision. Give me that and give me this. Let's see if I can do this. Can I put you there? Yeah, okay, that's a lot easier because now I've got the lava going straight in there and I can just look at the smelter here. And then I've got this bit. I'm also going to put another drain here for blocks. Yes, that'd be nice. All right, cool. Cool. And obviously I've got all this space in here, which means I have a good little inventory that I can place things into here. Now, first thing I need to do is make aluminum brass. So I'm going to put my aluminum and copper ore in. I had those prepared to go. And then all I need is to dump some lava in here. Like this, which is a little bit hard to do manually, but this setup's going to be a lot easier for the automatic. So the idea is I'm going to get one of these once I have another block of redstone. I'll place it onto here, and then I'm just going to pipe it down into all 4 of these. I think I've had a little bit of trouble with the fluid before and crucibles, but I've never done it on this pack. So hopefully that will work out. So that should also... I never made a casting bin. Yeah. Basin, that's it. Let's just quickly make one. Boom. And submit detect. Now I have to do this. And done. I did it again, didn't I? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I need to make an ingot cast. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, guys. This was meant to be the last little clip of the episode to finish things up very, very quickly. And I managed to mess it up. So, aluminum brass, boom. And this will give us our ingot casing, like so. Very, very easy. In fact, we'll even leave it on there. And now I should be able to claim this. No? Why not? Now. Okay, this time it detected it. Righto. Righto. Claim. Boom. And it's actually giving me some iron pipes, which might be able to do that. If I do that... Oh, wait, I didn't need to do that, did I? Did I? Not 100% sure. Put that one there as well. We're probably out of lava. Oh, no. We are not out of lava. Okay. Do I use my wrench for this? Oh. Ooh, that lava's gone. Hello? I think that turning it blue like that meant it was draining things out. And then these means it's putting stuff in. So, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to do this and do this. But if you guys know about these colored bits of the pipes, let me know in the comment section below. Because that's something I'm not 100% sure with. Dirt chest. The dirt chest 9000. How to use your dirt chest. Boom. Welcome to your new dirt chest 9000. We hope you enjoy the many happy years of storing your stack of dirt in your storage unit. You should simply insert the stack of dirt of your choice into the highly receptive slot and enjoy the great convenience of having that dirt available to you at any time you pass by this chest. We hope you have received... Right. Can I have you back? You're not gonna... This isn't gonna give me the chest back. Nope. But I don't feel like I've missed out on anything either. I feel like that's hello, I just got another one of those. I feel like that's one of them gag items, guys. Okay, so for those of you who want to get ahead of me in any way, shape, or form, I would say next thing to do is to do your burning power. Very, very interesting. And make more crucibles. Alrighty guys, that is gonna do it for today's episode. I'm really happy to have the smeltery done behind me. We can now start moving into some better tools and combining our ores, which is really, really important. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It really does help my channel out, and I appreciate it more than you will ever know. Guys, don't forget, if you want to comment about the series or you're tweeting pictures at me or anything, don't forget to use hashtag EthanROzone. Guys, thanks for watching today's video. Have a great morning, evening, day, life, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!